gorgeous, welcome back to my channel, or hello if you're new. If you're new, it means so much if you click that subscribe button to join my YouTube family. Today I'm going to be doing a shaving routine video. However, this one in particular is going to be how to shave down there. Now that the warmer weather is here and swimsuit season is back on in full force, I wanted to share with you my routine because it definitely differs. There's a lot more TLC that needs to go into shaving down there. That area is a lot more sensitive, and I wanted to share with you all my tips, tricks, and products I use in order to avoid those bumps, irritation, and ingrown hairs. So with that being said, thumbs it up if you guys like this video. I will link down below any products I do mention, like I said, in the description box for you guys to go check it out for yourself. Let's just now jump into how to get the perfect shave and avoid those bumps and ingrown hairs. The first step is to trim your hair first down there before going in with any shaving. Shaving that area is going to be a lot easier if you go ahead and trim first. The first thing I use is my Gillette Venus trimmer. So it just looks like this, and as you guys will see, pretty much all the products I use are going to come from this line. If you guys didn't know, Gillette Venus has a line dedicated to women to help shave down there in particular. So all these products are dermatologist and gynecologist tested. And I love all their products in this line in particular because it is fragrance-free, paraben, silicone, and dye-free. You really wanna make sure you know what you're putting down there, because putting things that are fully fragranced and have a bunch of chemicals is obviously not going to be good for the health down there. But you guys will see those products a lot later. I was sent these products from Gillette Venus to give transparency out there, but I am not being sponsored, or they don't even know I'm making this video. These are just the products I've been using within the since last year and also now this year, and I live by them, and I'm so happy they came out finally with a line that is for that area particularly, because your hair is so much different down there and your skin's a lot more sensitive, and a lot of the times I struggled with bumps and irritation whenever I did shave down there. So these products and these items really help. But going back to this trimmer, this is really great to start off with to get rid of any excess hair. When using this trimmer, you want to hold the gentle trimmer at a 90-degree angle. If you want to contour, you want to hold the gentle trimmer flat. But this trimmer in particular is designed for thick hair, so it's really great to use. You can use it in or out of the shower, and once you're done using it, it's really easy to rinse. The next step is to exfoliate your skin, and this is something I really learned that you do not want to avoid and you want to never skip, because by doing this step, it's really gonna help prevent ingrown hairs. I go back and forth and use a couple different exfoliants, but when it comes especially to that area in particular, I like to use the Venus Gillette Skin Smoothing Exfoliant. I love this, like I said, because it is fragrance-free, paraben, silicone, and dye-free, and I do not like to use any sort of fragrance down there. It's just going to lead to more irritation, and having those chemicals are just not good. So I love this one because it's really gentle and there's no scent, and it gets the job done. It exfoliates and gets rid of all the dead skin. I like to go in with my exfoliant either on a loofah or a washcloth. You can also use an exfoliating brush if you do have one. You want to make sure you gently exfoliate the skin before you go ahead and shave, and this is going to allow you to shave as near to the root as possible. Step number 3 is now to clean or wash that area. So I will go back and forth with a couple products. The first one just being my normal Dove bar of soap. This is the soap that I've been using for many years. It's just the unscented soap bar from Dove, and this is just what I like to clean off my area with. Another thing I like to use is the Venus Gillette 2-in-1 cleanser and shave gel. So this will be my shave gel, but it can also be used as a cleaner. It's really gentle, which is really nice. After you exfoliate, you always want to make sure just you clean that area, and that is going to lead me now to the actual shaving part. So now you're gonna go in and apply your shaving cream. Of course, you want to apply a generous amount to the parts that you want to shave. So whether it's the bikini bikini lines, the actual part of your girl down there. So anywhere you really want to shave in that area, you want to apply that shaving gel. And like I said, you want to make sure that your shaving gel is fragrance free. This can just really irritate that skin and you're not going to get the best results. And I love this one in particular because it hydrates the hair and provides protective layer of glide to help prevent any shaving irritation. It's also a see-through formula, so it lets you really see what you are shaving, and it's also just a gentle formula. The formula is really easy to dispense and spread once you do apply it, and it stays put to really help protect you while you shave. So I really like that it is a clear formula because you can really see what you're shaving, and sometimes when you use those thicker creams that are white and opaque, you can't really see what you're shaving. So this is really great for that. And it's just really gonna help protect the skin as much as possible when you are going in with your razor. And speaking of razors, your razor is really important when it comes to shaving down there because of course you wanna get less irritation, you wanna get the best results, the most smoothest shave. This is the razor that I use when it comes to down there in particular. This one's really great because it has the 1 bar, which is what I prefer when it comes to shaving down there. I don't like to have like 4 blades or anything, and I find this works the best. And why I really like this razor in particular, because it has irritation defense bars between the blades to really let the blade remove your hair while barely touching the skin. Because of course, when you have your razor, it can lead to so many nicks, it can lead to bumps, it can lead to red dots, it can lead to just itchiness, and this is barely going to touch the skin but get your hair shaved completely. It absorbs the pressure from the hand so the blade presses even less on the delicate skin that's there. It really in the end just protects from shave irritation. And when you are shaving, the #1 biggest tip is to shave in the direction of hair growth. So when it comes to the actual shaving, you want to gently pull on your skin when you're shaving and shave in the direction of hair growth. The reason why you want to do this is to avoid your irritation of the hair follicle. Something you also want to do is make sure that you are often switching out your blades and you're not using a dull razor. You don't want to constantly use it for a very long time. You want to make sure that you're keeping up with that because that's going to lead to more irritation and nicks, and it's also just very unhygienic. Once you're done actually shaving, it is now time to rinse away any cream and your hair, and I always do this by using lukewarm water and gently pat it dry, and this is going to help with the irritation. And then the last step that I always follow up with, it makes such a big difference, is make sure that you are following up in this area with a moisturizer or some sort of oil or serum. The last 2 products I use in the line, I go back and forth between these 2. I'll either go in with the Daily Soothing Serum by Venus Gillette, or I will go in with the Hair and Skin Softening Oil. You don't have to you can even use these 2 products when you're not shaving, of course, but I always like to follow up with one of these after I'm shaving. I love the Daily Soothing Serum in particular because it really helps to reduce the itch and help prevent trapped hairs. So it's going to help replenish the moisture after shaving and also between shaves, and it's going to help prevent the ingrown hairs between shaves and help you just be ready whenever you do choose to shave again. So it's going to soothe the skin and reduce it, and it also has lactic acid in it, which chemically exfoliates to smooth skin's surface. It's really great because it is a non-greasy feel and it contains no fragrance like most body lotion. And like I said, the other one I love is the Hair and Skin Softening Oil. And this is really great because you can use it anytime you want soft hair and glowy skin. It just nourishes your skin and it helps to create a glide between your skin and clothing to reduce friction. It's fast drying and won't stain your clothes, and it's 99.5% plant-based oil, which is really great as well. But you wanna make sure that you're following up, and this is just going to help make sure that you don't get that irritation. Something that I find happens a lot is right after you shave, if you have to go ahead and put on clothes and just go out for the day, a big tip and little hack I have is to use powder specifically for down there to help prevent chafing and rubbing, because a lot of the times if you have to put on a pair of jeans or a bathing suit, it can lead to just red dots just from, or bumps just from rubbing your legs together when it is freshly shaven. That is why when I do shave that area, for the most part, I do like to do it at night and just go to sleep without any underwear or without anything kind of rubbing against it. But like I said, you know, we're all busy and sometimes you have to do it in the moment and you have to go ahead and put underwear and jeans or go out to the beach. So I always like to use some sort of powder, which I will link a powder down below. You can get them on Amazon or really anywhere that is designed for that area, that's going to help prevent chafing and rubbing and going to make sure that you don't get any irritation or bumps in the bikini line area. So those are all of my tips and tricks on how to get the perfect smooth shave down there and how to avoid things like ingrown hair and bumps. I hope you guys enjoy this and I hope it was useful. Thumbs it up if it was. I will link down below any of the products I did mention in the description box, as well as my DIY life hacks playlist if you guys want to see more girl related content, because I have so many things, especially when it comes to girl struggles. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Click the subscribe button. I do post on my channel every single Tuesday and Thursday. And with that being said, I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye!